Page 1872. Page 1873. Page 1874. Page 1875. Page 1876. Page 1877. Page 1878. Page 1879. Page 1880. Page 1881. Page 1882. Page 1883. Page 1884. Page 1885. Page 1886. Page 1887. Page 1888. Page 1889. Page 1890. Page 1891. Page 1892. Page 1893. Page 1894. Page 1895. Page 1896. Page 1897. Page 1898. Page 1899. Page 1900. Page 1901. Page 1902. Page 1903. Page 1904. Page 1905. Page 1906. Page 1907. Page 1908. Page 1909. Page 1910. Page 1911. Page 1912. Page 1913. Page 1914. Page 1915. Page 1916. Page 1917. Page 1918. Page 1919. Page 1920. Page 1921. Page 1922. Page 1923. Page 1924. Distinguished Senator Lola Ashiru.
The President, Senator Lola Ashiru, representing the good people of Kwara South. I move for the adoption of votes and proceedings of Wednesday, 5th May 2021. I so move.
Distinguished Senator Ekoyeki.
Thank you, Mr. President. Distinguished colleagues, I'm Senator Koneyari. I rise to second the motion that the votes and proceedings of Wednesday, 5th May 2021 be approved. I so second.
Distinguished colleagues, those in favor of the motion that the votes and proceedings of Wednesday, 5th May 2021 be approved, say aye. Those against, say nay. The ayes have it. The votes and proceedings of Wednesday, 5th May 2021 is hereby approved. Any petitions? Petitions, Senator Oriolowo Aderele Adeyemi.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'm Senator Engineer Adelere Adeyemi Oriolowo, representing the good people of Osun West Senatorial District. I have a petition from one of my constituents on illegal and unlawful dismissal from service. Save my soul. I write in respect of my job at Federal Civil Service, where I was illegally and unjustly dismissed in the year 2012. I have since made several frantic efforts to lodge my complaints at various ministries, departments, and agencies of federal government, so my matter can be heard, all to no avail. As there has been little or no progress since then, I am reaching out to you as a senator representing me at the National Assembly as my last resort to get justice. I, Oguntolas Simiat Oyewumi of State of Osun, got an appointment at the then Ministry of Internal Affairs as a clerical officer grade level 4 with my secondary school certificate, SSC, in the year 2002. Letter of appointment, Annexure 2, XS Resort, Annexure 1. I confirm in confirmation level with which I mean my promotion to grade level 5, examination results and promotion letter, Annexure 3.
Distinguished, this is a very lengthy thing. I think the synopsis should just be enough. You don't have to read the entire letter of petition.
I want to appeal to you to look at my case properly and help the purported letter and crush the purported letter of dismissal to facilitate my reinstatement to the civil service and all my outstanding entitlements be paid accordingly. My legal dismissal from the service has caused undue hardship to my entire family. Please save my soul because I don't have fake documents with me. All my documents were genuine and released to me from appropriate quarters. All attached documents and correspondence are for.
Distinguished, I think this should be enough because we are not supposed to read the entire document. So is the petitioner seeking any judicial remedy? Okay, you may lay the petition, please. Thank you. The petition is referred to the Senate Committee on Ethics, Privileges, and Public Petitions to report back within 4 weeks. Petition, Senator Patrick Ayo Akin-Elure.
As usual. Thank you, Mr. President, distinguished colleagues. My name remains Senator Ayo Akin-Elure, representing Odo Central. As usual, Mr. President, because I have a bundles of petitions, since you have asked me to limit to only 5 per day, I have 5 petitions again to present today. Presentation of petition not yet laid, but refer to the Committee on Ethics from the Office of the President of the Senate. The Senate Committee on Ethics, Privileges, and Public Petitions, in line with Order 41.1 and 3, wishes to present to the Senate some petitions yet to be laid from the Office of the President of the Senate in order to officially place the petition in the public domain through the floor of the Senate and for the votes and proceeding to capture the approval for referral. Mr. President, please find below the summary of the petitions received. 1. D.S. Oladele against the authority of Yaba College of Technology. Subject matter, reporting the case of refusal to release my certificate by the authority of Yaba College of Technology despite the directives of the federal government ordering it to do so over 40 years. 2. FT, Eruli Ede Esquire, against the Commissioner of Transport, Delta State and Delta State Management Committee on Public Parks and Land Transport, aka UpDelta. Reassault, disobedience of court judgment, threat to life, act likely to result in violence, breakdown of law and order, breach of peace and crisis, a plea for urgent Senate intervention. Number 3. J.A. Kalu Esquire against Bureau of Public Enterprise BP, the imprudent effort of Bureau of Public Enterprise BP to reopen and reverse the decision of the Senate of Federal Republic of Nigeria as it relates to the stakeholders of Lagos International Trade Fair Complex. 4. Mohammed Kabil Oriejabula, members of proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, against complaint of threats to my life and that of my family by members of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. And 5, Mr. President, Center for Liberty and 9 others against the Nigerian Senate. 1 year after public hearing, CSO condemned Senate refusal to shut down the social media bill. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, to the best of my knowledge, none of the above petitions are seeking judicial remedy. I therefore move, Mr. President, to seek the authority of the Senate to lay the petitions before the Senate for official referral to the committee for further legislative action. I so move, Mr. President.
Chairman, excuse me, please. What is the last petition?
Senate. 1 year after public hearing, CSO condemned Senate refusal to shut down the social media bill. That was the subject matter of the petition.
What is that particular petition about? No, it's okay. But I just want to understand. 1 year after public hearing, they want the report? That we shut it down. They want it. Okay. I just want to get it clear. They are supporting the bill. No, they want to shut down. But they want the report. Okay. No, well, it's all right. When you invite them, they will explain better. So is any of the petitioners seeking a judicial remedy? You may let the petitions, please. Minority Leader, do you want to sit there? The Minority Leader cannot lead the majority, you know. You can only lead the minority. Thank you. Any more petitions? Leader of the Senate.
Mr. President, my highly respected and distinguished colleagues, the only order of the day is a security briefing by the service chief to brief this distinguished Senate on plans to contain the present insecurity in Nigeria. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, you recall that the Senate resolved to invite the service chief to brief the distinguished Senate on plans to contain the present insecurity in Nigeria on Tuesday, 27th April 2021. Mr. President, distinguished senators, in order to carry out this exercise and in conformity with our Standing Order 17, which is floors privileges, I will move 2 motions. The first motion is that the Senate do resolve into the Committee of the Whole in a closed session. I so move.
Minority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. President. I so second.
Distinguished colleagues, those in favor of the motion that the Senate resolves into Committee of the Whole, say aye. Those against, say nay. The ayes have it. Leader of the Senate.
Mr. Chairman, Mr. Chairman, my highly respected and distinguished colleagues, I move the second motion, and that motion is for this distinguished chamber to admit the service chiefs and the special advisor Senate to the President on National Assembly matters into the chamber. I so move.
Thank you, Mr. President. I so second.
Distinguished colleagues, those in favor of the motion that we admit the Chief of Defense Staff, the service chiefs, DGs, DSS, NI, and Director General of Defense Intelligence as well, say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Sergeant at Arms, make sure that there is compliance with the COVID-19 protocol in the sitting arrangement for our visitors. You bring them in. Distinguished colleagues, before they take their seats, Distinguished colleagues, we have the CDS, the service chiefs, the DGs, Directors General of the DSS, the DIA, NIA before us. This is pursuant to our resolution to invite them for briefing on the security situation in our dear country. On behalf of all of us, distinguished senators, I want to welcome this team, and let me quickly assure all of you that indeed this Senate, or even the entire National Assembly, is and will remain a partner in progress with you. On behalf of my colleagues, I want to commend our armed forces and other security agencies for fighting the myriad of security challenges across the country. In the process, some have given up their lives, others are maimed. We appreciate what you are doing because we know that you are doing your best with what you have at hand. This session is going to be a closed session, but I want to assure you and everyone that the challenges we face are taken extremely seriously by the Parliament. Hardly a day passes without this Senate discussing one security incident or the other. And it has been so for many years, not only this current session of the National Assembly. So once again, I welcome you and trust us with what you think will be helpful to us as a parliament to help the cause of the armed forces and other security agencies to perform better, because you haven't achieved the optimum, and I can attribute that to inadequate resources. We pray that at the end of this interaction, we'll see better ways and means of providing the necessary provision for resources to enable our armed forces continue with this national case of fighting to provide the kind of security that we need to protect the lives and property of citizens, to stabilize our environment, for the economy to receive better investments, for this country to be a hub for investments that will provide employment opportunities for our teeming youth. Thank you very much. The press, please, you can excuse us, but make sure that you switch off your cameras before you leave. Inspector General of Police, sorry, I didn't see you. You are also welcome. I didn't mention you. Thank you very much.